Anything I cook, I don't care. It could have been some cake. I was gonna tenderize the cake.
Because you're not just a cook, you're a pitmaster. How do you feel as this thing is now going viral?
The viral? Shoot, I thought I was trying to sell an oxtail to everyone that went viral.
How easy is it for you to shoot a video?
The first ingredient is love.
Are you seeing people trying to pop up in a way that you went viral and trying to replicate it?
You invent something, and then people will steal it.
What's some of the things that you've learned?
You don't need no teeth for the meat.
Let's shake the internet up. What's the top 5 food cities in America?
The number 1 state, Tendernism.
When I hear Mr. Tenderism, I think something much bigger. If you don't replicate yourself, how can you scale?
If you wake up in the morning, see, you can't say what's gonna happen because we don't know. If I can teach some of these kids out here in the world, if they learn this trade, this cooking thing, 2 things go together. Him style and food, that brings love. At the end of that love, tendernism.
All right, guys, welcome back. EYL's a special episode. Yeah. First of all, shout out to Lisa. I called her, I texted her 2 days ago, and actually, it's just kind of happened organically. So somebody I've been wanting to talk to, I know we've been wanting to talk to for a while, especially with everything that's been going on. So I think it's a lot of lessons that entrepreneurs and creatives and people in the world can learn from a marketing standpoint, from a business standpoint, just from a viral sensation standpoint. A lot going on. So Walter Johnson, Mr. Tenderism himself.
Yeah.
What's up, my brother?
He's here in the flesh. Did you think he came to play with you?
Oh man, look at here. I just know I tenderize the room. That's my.
Just have a little tenderness. That's all.
Well,
I'm happy you're here.
Oh, hey man, I'm happy to be here, man. This is in Harlem, right?
Yes.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
A man he knows his way around town.
Little bit, not much.
Well, yeah. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. So all right. Let's get into it. People know they know you on social media, but I don't think a lot of people know your backstory. I just found out that you were from Indiana. So tell us your backstory, and I know you've been involved in cooking barbecue for 50 years, right?
That's about correct there.
So how did you get started, and yeah, walk us through your journey as far as being a cook.
I was a little kid, and my brother never had Porky's Pig. It was in a place called Robertsville, Illinois, in Maywood. So I used to cut the wings, flap off. So shoot, I want to learn. Then I ate a few of them. And so ever since there, it just intrigued me. I said, well, you got electricians, water, plumbers. So what kind of job? Food. It's 3 things. You need water, you need electrical, and you got to eat. So which one was easier for me? The eating part. So I like the cooking field. And I went into it with love. I want everybody to be happy when they finish sit down eating what I got. You know what I mean? I want them to be happy, smile on their face, patting their feet. Kids, grown-ups, senior citizens, people who got no teeth, because you don't need no teeth for the meat. It took me some time to get to that point, but you don't need none now. Yep, and so over the years, I probably cooked in majority of the states in the United States to learn different trades about this cooking thing.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you about that, but I can't go any further without acknowledging the drip here. No, we just not going to not acknowledge that. We see you in the pinstripes with the shoes. Everything looks good. The love is in the air. I can feel it. The people are here. Food has brought you all around the world, right? All around the United States for sure. You said you've been at least in every state 8 times.
At least.
As you're traveling, because you're not just a cook, you're a pitmaster.
Yeah.
That's a little different than just a regular cook. Are you learning each state about flavor? Like, what are you doing as you're traveling?
I went to all the southern states first. I went down, I was in Louisiana. I went to the Bayou, because I wanted to get that Cajun twist. Then I went to Carolina. They got a little thing they use like vinegar in their sauces and stuff. Then I went to Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, all in places down there, Arkansas. So I stayed in these states so I can get a twist on what they use. In my head, if I can get these twists and blend them all together, I might have some. So I tried it. So I took the Southern and went back to the Midwest. I mean, it worked. And I said, well, I have to go out by the Rockies. I went to Colorado. Not too bad. Then I came over to the Rockies to Vegas. Utah, all them little places. So, a variety of people eat different food. I wanted to learn how to cook it all. So, but I blended together with them seasoning. Booyah, boy, look at here. Tendernism. Yeah.
So when you're traveling all across the country, are you working at different restaurants?
So I worked at many restaurants. I opened a lot of IHOPs. I opened a lot of Denny's. I opened a whole lot of places, man. Look, Ruby Steakhouse, man, Blue Smoke downtown, Manhattan, in New York, Park Avenue, yeah.
What flavors did you take from New York, man? We New Yorkers, you've been there a lot. The Southern flavor is very distinct. You Louisiana for sure. What did you take from us?
What did I take from y'all? Y'all got different spices up here. There's kind of difference because you got a blend of people. They call this the melting pot, right?
Yes, sir.
So that all these people come together. So I come up here and say, oh, yeah, we got this here. See, I went to Spanish Harlem. Then I came over here to Harlem. Then I went back to Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, Coney Island. So, even though same state, kind of big, that's why they named it twice. But I say everybody got some flavors. Now I got to entwine out here some of them seasons because some people, it can't be too hot, can't be too spicy. So how can I cut it down and put it back in with what I was doing? And I figured it out though, man. It didn't take a rocket science for a minute, you know what I mean? Then it came together. I said, oh, I got them too. Yeah. And so once you get to blending all this stuff together, you got to be like a sample. You got to sample a whole lot of seasoning. So people don't understand that when you put all these seasons together, don't make no difference. But if the season don't taste right from the season itself, then it might have a little twist. And then you got different types of meat. Pork is one. Then you got beef. Then you got poultry. Then you got fish. So you got to kind of which season go right with which piece of meat. Just like wine. You can't drink wine with everything. But if you got a nice steak and the wine kind of mellow, yeah, that go pretty good. Then you find out brandy go good too. Brandy go good in some of the seasonings. You just got to try it. Can't tell you all that, but anyhow, yeah, that's all.
Not the secret sauce.
So you've been traveling all around America. You've been learning. You've been picking up different game from different places. When social media finds out about you, it's in California, Tenderism.
Yeah.
So the Tenderism campaign, right? So, all right. When you came up with the word?
One and only. Tendernism, black diamond. That's right. You don't need no teeth for the meat.
So explain the Tenderism. Explain what that means and how did you come up with that?
Okay, I was cooking some oxtails. So the oxtail come off. I had it on the plate, so I was finna roll it. I mean, pick it up like this. As I was gonna pick it up, it just rolled off like you peeling an orange. So it kind of like went out like a bowling ball. I had the meat in my hand and the bone just rolled to the other side of the plate. I say, boy, this ain't tender, this is tendernism. And that word been stuck in everybody's brain ever since. It's tendernism. I want to tenderize the world. And I appreciate all the people out here that support me. Hey, boy, look how I like to tenderize their whole household. Yes, sir.
I love the word. I think what I love the most is the reaction after you say it. Like, God dang, like that reaction is what got me and it became mean. I'm wondering, as you're doing it, I feel like this is naturally what you're doing. Are you aware of social media at the time? Like, are you involved in it? Like, how do you feel as this thing is now going viral? Because, like, if I try to explain virality to my parents, they're like, wait, what? They're like, are you in the game understanding what's happening?
I understand the far as viral. I know what the words mean because we had to go to school when I was coming up. But we didn't have no social media or nothing like that. And the viral and all. And then, I'm getting a little up in age. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff to read. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know about viral, man. So I say, what's this viral stuff? Oh, that's when you get so much of this and so many of these. I said, okay, so you have followers, you have reviews. I said, no, I didn't know nothing about it, man. I'm going to be straight up with you. The viral. Shoot, I thought I was trying to sell an oxtail to everyone that went viral. You know what I mean? I've been all right.
So what was the moment that you knew? Like, was it one moment? Because I don't know the exact moment. Like, what was the one moment where it was like, it just went crazy online?
That oxtail. Then one time, I had this beef rib. Y'all probably seen it. Big bone. Dinosaur.
3 glasses?
Slup. Man, look, I got a pound right now. If I had some of them oxtails here, y'all would be slacking them. Boy, we be those totally little glasses up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, hey, when I dropped that bone, it was too tender, man. That's tendernism on, boy, that was tendernism on the big bone. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, we got something here. And then people just started flocking. They coming from everywhere. We had people come from Hong Kong. Yeah, Germany. China. Yeah, they seen the video in their countries. They work for a company, Fisher Company. They was engineered. They said, man, I'll be here every time I come back. You know, come to California. I said, it's good. I appreciate it. Tendernism. I knew I was on something. About 8 little guys, 8 Chinese guys, and they was talking. Tendernism. Tendernism. They were trying to say tendernism. So I said, oh, okay, tendernism, brother, tendernism. And, you know, doing a little thing, you dig it. Oh, man, it went crazy from there.
Are you, as this is happening, are you realizing people are coming to taste what you've created, but they're also coming to see the personality? How are you dealing with that?
Man, they come on, man. I'm gonna be the same way, man, 24/7. 7 days a week, I can't change. This ain't no fake. You see me now. You see me later on tonight. I'm gonna be the same. It don't make no difference where I'm at. So I just look at it like, hey, this is really not hard to do, not being me. So, hey, I take it all stride.
When you saw the lines wrapped around the block, like you said, people coming from China and different parts of the world, now you do it, you just doing it, and then you realize that it's big. At what point do you think, like, wow, this is really something that, you know, I didn't even think it was going to be this big?
Yeah, I never even thought about it. You know what I mean? It wasn't a thought, man. Look at this finite mind I got in my head, man. Look at it. What? But how many people? Wow. Now that's crazy. Then I just got to thinking about, hey, personality. I can't say because I'm just me, so my personality it's impossible to change.
How easy is it for you to shoot a video? Like, is it like one take, or like do you actually have to do a different? Like, okay, let me do.
No, just come on with it. I'm gonna get it, Jay. I'm gonna put it on there just like it is. I ain't gonna fake it. I ain't gonna want to read no scripts or none of that. I'm gonna tell you just
whatever comes to your heart.
Man, look, it come my heart, come out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm spitting it too. I'm spitting strong. I ain't be playing with these folks.
Who's saying, like, let's make another video? Because after the first one goes crazy, right? Is there somebody in the restaurant? Is there somebody in the family or the team saying, like, that was crazy, let's do this again?
Yeah, it's been people come around saying, man, you shoot a video. Yeah, we shoot the video. No, can you shoot a video? Can you shoot a video? Say, wow, what's all these shooting these videos about? You know, I don't know about shooting camera. Whoa. Then it kind of found out, hey, this is a new TV. I say, well, hey, I might well get on everybody else on it. Look here, let's tenderize the world. Let's just tenderize the world. And for real, leave your teeth at home. You don't need no teeth for the meat.
No teeth needed.
No.
And no teeth for the meat. Crazy.
That's crazy. Now it's crazy.
Let's talk about Keith Lee, because I know that you met a lot of celebrities, but there was one turning point. Keith Lee, you know, he's very influential in food reviews.
Foodie.
How did that change everything? Like, how did Keith Lee's review change everything?
Well, I'm going to tell you, because, you know, I'm going to spit it from the hip. I was an Idi Amin. He's like a rapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Outlaws.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, we just like, I was next door. There's a wall divide us with. And we were shooting
he has a restaurant?
No, we were shooting a podcast.
Okay.
All right. And so, Lee come by, Keith, to see me. I didn't know he was going to give me no money or nothing, or even, you know, no offer. But I look at it like this. Any person that come to see me, it's no block. You know, I don't have a blocker. just come see me. So whoever working, wherever they work, you go, hey, hold on a second, let me go get Walt, bring him back. You know, he had to give me a quarter. It's just you came to see me.
Mm-hmm.
That's always enough for me. That's just been a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And so when he came, they couldn't give me the money. It's like, what?
Is it $4,000?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what they said it was. I didn't ever see the money.
You didn't?
I talked to Mr. Lee since then. But I never discussed any money value, but yeah, it was $4,000.
So you didn't take the money?
I never seen the money.
Oh.
Yeah, but if, hey, Lee, if you out there, no, I'm just playing, man. You can reach me, 9555422. No, I'm just playing. You know, y'all, you got to have a little fun. Hey, man, but other than that, yeah, it made a turning point. And that turning point got me here. See, the Lord don't make mistakes. I didn't make that with Tendernism, and I ain't making that on this move. I don't cry about yesterday. I just keep going forward. You did. There ain't no need of crying. It ain't gonna help. So get it together.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I've been trying to do.
During this process, obviously, as social media is going crazy about it, people are trying to figure out how to get to the restaurant. People are showing up at the restaurant. I'm sure that's bringing a lot of money for the restaurant. People are coming to see you. The idea of ownership comes into the conversation. Does he own the restaurant? At that point, I mean, I'm sure throughout the career, 50 years is a long time of being a pitmaster. Are you thinking, let me create my own restaurant? And did this intensify that thought? Or how did you?
Yeah, it definitely intensified the thought, because, hey, look at here. I can go in the backyard right now and do this here. This ain't nothing I need. No practice on no more. All thing I need is the equipment and a few pieces of wood, like them trees outside. Boy, I tenderize Harlem today, not tomorrow, right away. That's right.
So when people found out that you were not the owner, it made a lot of news on social media, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm sure a lot of people started to reach out to you. So was that like the turning point and why you actually left the establishment?
That was that, and the person not giving me the consideration due to it was two people and a few people now. You know what I mean? Well, that was kind of like bogus, I thought. See, because if I want to talk to you, I'm going to talk to you. This man can't intercept me talk. You don't speak for me. Mm-hmm. So I can understand that.
The equity, like ownership, not in ownership.
Oh, yeah. I don't own nothing. I know one thing. Only thing I own, dirt up under my fingernail. Mm-hmm. So now I might try to do something about that. Give me a Mr. Tendernism restaurant. And then we'll see what we do. That's a possibility. But I got people reaching out at me. I got some brand deals coming up. So it's a good thing.
You said God don't make any mistakes. I'm wondering, as you approach this conversation, because a lot of times we bring value to companies. We've seen this happen plenty of times in our community. And then we never ask for equity. The fact that you had the idea speaks a lot about your character and how you're thinking about your future. Were they receptive to it, or they were just like, that's not even a conversation worth having?
They're evidently not worth having, because we're at a point to where we at right now. Hmm. So I had to, like I say, y'all, see, I ain't one to bash folks. Yeah. Because I don't have time to do that. Mm-hmm. Life too short.
Absolutely.
So what you do, you learn from that little small mistake, and you just move forward. If you keep moving forward, it's the old saying. I was driving years ago. But when I let that man named Jesus start driving, I sat in the back seat. Things got to straighten it out. You didn't have to worry about running into no tree, no rocks or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I take this as a blessing, And it's a blessing to be here with y'all.
It's a blessing to have you. It's a learning experience even for owners, right? Because sometimes owners don't value the people that they have, and they lose great people that's more than just an employee. If hypothetically ownership was given to you on a percentage, do you think that you would have stayed?
There's a possibility. What kind of percentage we talking about and what's in it? But hey, like I say, no backstepping now. Mm-hmm. I gotta put my shoes on one at a time.
You should do a close up on the shoes.
Hey, wait a minute, man. Shit, man, y'all trying to get my shoe, man. You doing one at a time, man. Hey, look here. Hey, but anyway, yeah. And you keep looking forward. Don't never look back.
Well, recently we saw you made a move with the word tenderism.
That's correct.
Right. So explain that, because apparently there was another brother that trademarked the word tenderism, and then he gave it to you.
Yes, the man name is Kevin Harris, attorney Kevin Harris. And so I met with him, and he said, I'm going to give you the word. You can have it. File, do the paperwork. It was my word originally, though. Mm-hmm. See, in 24 of probably the 10th month, 24, I filed. Yeah. Something happened with the Tendon. It wasn't me. And then I guess whatever happened. Yeah. I think data will show that, though. So people was hollering around, they Tendon. No, you ain't. You ain't know where Tendernism come from. What? Yeah, that's slow and easy.
So you had previously filed for it?
Yes, sir.
See, like that's part of the story. The way the story was painted was almost like the former owners or the owners of the restaurant tried to trademark it, and then they held it. But this is somebody completely separate from the situation that had.
That's correct.
Okay, I got you. So the legality part is something that you already, is that something you knew from your experience being in the space, saying like, hey, this is a word that I've created, I've got to have ownership on it with and this is important, the intent to use, because I think a lot of people miss that part. They just think, oh, let me just trademark it, but they don't understand how trademarks work. Are you intending it to use it for media, merchandising, anything? You had it with the intent to use for just a bunch of categories?
I had an intent to use for meat, anything I cook. I don't care. It could have been some cake. I was going to tenderize the cake. You know what I mean? But the whole point of it was you invent something and then people will steal it, as everyone knows. So
when did he reach out to you, or how did that happen? How did that connection happen where he says, look, I'm assuming the reason why he did it is because he saw it going viral and he wanted to just protect it. Is that why he did it?
I don't know. His understanding, my understanding from him was he was making sure didn't nobody else do it. So therefore, we'll have it. Then one day we'll meet and he'll be able to give it to me. That was what he told me. So
he reached out to you.
He reached out to a team member. I got a team, and yeah, we met. He did what he said he gonna do, and that's cool.
Honorable.
Yeah, cause hey, I don't be want to go up against nobody, man, but I will if I have to.
Well, I mean, this has been a pretty whirlwind of the past 6 to 12 months for you, having to build a team, having to have a publicist, doing all these things. I mean, how did you see this in the future where you were headed? Obviously, being the pitmaster and food is the passion. The business side is something that most people don't learn until they're in the space. How did you go about navigating that?
Well, it was kind of like, And Dr. Joe reached out to me. And I went to see a guy named Mr. Ronald Isley. And boy, look at him. Ever since he got that star on that avenue, he put a star on me. And I'm a ride with it, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. I'm a man, look at here. I'm going to shout it out. That's what I'm talking about.
I wanted to go to the Ron Isley piece. That's about how that's connected. I know you worked some events for him. How did that connection even come about?
Like I said, it was a guy, Dr. Joe White, and he helped me out. He hooked it up. I seen Ron, his wife. Hey, they cool in the game. You know what I mean? So it was like, hey, we should have been together. You know what I mean? He do the singing, and I do the tendernism. That's what we should have been doing. Matter of fact, he cut me a record. The boss. Boy, that'll be sure enough line there. Yeah, I might be able to cut a rug. That's the kind of stuff I like doing, you understand? Yeah, but that's how that came about. And since then, I had some brand offers. Like, you got to go to Atlanta when I leave here. I got some pop-up I got to do. Then we go to Fresno when I leave Atlanta. And I think it's about next month sometime. Be in Houston. And then I'm going to see Mr. Lee. he got an event coming up down that way. So everything come together like two butt cheeks. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
So is your goal to have your own restaurant, or do you like just what you're doing now as far as pop-ups and catering events and brand deals? Like what's your vision?
Hey, look here. I want to do a lot of celebrities. I want to do a lot of senior citizens, you know, and people that don't, have much. I want to get them some too. Because this meat ain't cheap.
Mm-hmm.
But then when everybody get a taste of it, they just say, boy, look at here. Might have some little classes or something. Just put me on one of them podcasts or something. And let me get out early in the morning. Y'all have to watch it kind of late because that's like 4 o'clock in the morning when you got to get up. And people don't want to get up like that. And I ain't getting no younger. And these hairs ain't getting no darker. Matter of fact, they're getting grayer. You know what I mean? So, and my wife don't like me to be gone all day. So I got to.
Yeah. How often do you get to stay in the kitchen or in the pit as much as you'd like to? Obviously, doing a lot of traveling, you're not being able to prepare the food at the same rate that you used to. How do you balance that? Do you miss it a little bit?
Yeah, I miss cooking. You're gonna always miss something you love.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you gotta move on too. Now I can train a person how to do that if they got some time. It ain't gonna come out tendernism. They'll know where it came from. You understand? It just take a little time. You gotta have love though. You got that. You can't rush.
First ingredient is love.
The first ingredient is love.
I love it.
What have you learned from this whole situation as far as trademarks and ownership and marketing? Like what's some of the things that you've learned?
I learned this right here. As we would say, I'm true to the game. Game came back true to me. I just try to do the best I can, man. Keep pushing forward. So, and the thing about when you doing something and something happen, most people will look at the bad. I look at the positive. This wouldn't have happened. It didn't happen. It happened for a reason. So what was the reason why it happened? Like seasoning. You don't season fish with some beef seasoning. You gotta have beef seasoning for beef seasoning, fish seasoning for fish. So it must have been my time. And look, I got all the way to Harlem from a little city called Hemet. Can y'all tell me what Hemet is?
I cannot.
Me neither. Yeah. I ain't know about no Hemet. You know what I mean? So, hey, I take my blessings all the time. And thank you again. Yes, sir.
We talked about Ron Isley, obviously Keith Lee, Desi Banks, which was an incredible video that went viral. Is there somebody that's reached out that was surprised you or that you were taken aback by that showed you support that was like, wow?
No, I'll tell you, really who are Ronald Isley.
That was the one.
Hey, man, look, to be around the gentleman, say, now this all right here. I cut a many of steps from the Ronald and his brothers. So, man, look here, that's beautiful. Then I just left Miss Shepherd's show.
Mm-hmm.
That's even more lovelier. You know what I mean? And it got me way down here in Harlem. And that's beautiful, too. Yeah, so, hey, then I got to get on the plane and go to Atlanta. Yeah, I see a guy out there now. Shout out to Steve Barbecue. Fed, we coming. Boy, we finna set it off. Yeah, I just want to say that, man. Anyway. Yes, sir.
Talk about, like, so many times people don't understand, like, overnight success. They use the word overnight success.
Mm-hmm.
So it literally took you 50 years, right? 50 years of traveling to every state in the country and working at every type of restaurant to hit your moment where now you're becoming an online sensation and that fame. So I think that's a lesson in itself. Like, talk about like you just having the patience and just staying the course and just doing the work every single day for 50 years to get to a point now where people are really respecting you and having such high reverence for you.
Now that's the beautiful. That's the end game. You know, like in chess, you got an opening game, you got a middle game, then you got the end game. I'm at the end game, so it's lovely. It's lovely, and I think I'm up just a tad bit because I got 2 pawns. So hey, if I can get this other pawn down there, I might have something. That's how I look at it. Checkmate. You know.
You talked about the end game. When I hear Mr. Tenderism, I think something much bigger. I think merchandising. I think product, because the one thing in business that you learn early is that if you don't replicate yourself, how can you scale, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's only so many interviews you can go to. There's only so many people you can cook for. Is that something that's on the vision board now as you're looking at the success that you've had? Is it, hey, there's a cook, or can we not, where are we at? What's on the vision board, I guess?
Hey, see, they told me a loose lip will sink a ship. So I try to keep everything on. It's not that I'm going to be quiet about it, because one day you might just see me in all the stores across the United States, boy, over there in the other country. You know, so hey, them brand deals, I ain't talking about no little brand deal. I'm talking about that in-game brand deal. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with that. You know, I don't want to discuss things that, I mean, there it is. But hey, if you take that word life and you take the L and E off of it, you'll have if. If you wake up in the morning. So you can't say what's going to happen because we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So I take this day. It's a blessing. Now, I ain't going to say I ain't looking forward to them days because the game ain't over yet. That's right. Yeah, they say the game be sold, not told.
That's a fact. Well, I definitely think for my 2 cents, I mean, the podcast would be great. Like, you have a great personality. And like you said, just from a culinary standpoint, but just motivation and daily affirmation and stuff like that. Like,
man, come on with it, man. Now you know you got to be motivated, man.
That's a fact.
You got to be motivated and dedicated.
100%.
Yeah, and I'm going to stay motivated and dedicated.
100%.
Yeah, and I'm going to keep it real, too. 110%. I'm going to keep it real. There ain't going to be no playing with this now.
Yeah, and then also the brand deals is great, but like he said, I think you definitely could have your own line of Lori's seasonings and barbecue sauce and different things of that nature. Where
Yeah, Mr. Tendernism.
See the Mr. Tenderism apron.
Boy, yeah, you know one thing, man. I ain't going to even tell you nothing, man. Hey, you been in my bags or something, man? What's going on? I had a gift, you know what I mean?
Oh, man.
And it got Mr. Tendernism on it.
okay,
But I ain't gonna tell y'all where I got the gift from. Y'all won't know lie. But yeah, hey man, I'd like to see that though. Some seasonings, some barbecue sauces, you know, baseball caps, you know, even though I'm well it can't go. Why not have a Mr. Tendernism can't go?
Why not?
Huh?
why not?
Why not?
Why not? And the cooking classes is a good idea too, because there's a lot of people, younger people. It's a disconnect between generations.
Yeah.
So they don't understand that Southern barbecue tradition. They just getting fast food now. So
they will. Oh, look, I got something planned, man. Y'all wait a minute, man. Y'all ain't got me bugged up and that. Y'all got, a whole lot of stuff I didn't know nothing about. But how y'all know about it?
Just thinking from a business.
Yeah, just thinking from entrepreneur. And I said,
Go. No, but anyway, yeah, that'll be beautiful. See, because I got kids and I got grandkids, and they might have kids. You know, I'm talking about some grandkids, but I got kids. When I say grandkids, it's some more kids. There's some more kids. I like all of them, you know. One day to see, I know him. That's my grandpa, Tendernism. Yeah, see, that kind of stuff. Let the whole world know me.
They're saying that now. Now, this is something that I need to know. Been married 14 years. I can make a few meals, right? You've been married a lot longer than I have. Who cooks in the house?
Man, let me tell you something right now. If my baby don't feel like cooking, then I'm gonna have to throw down like that rat cheese packet. But boy, my baby throw down cooking, you understand? I might have to go through a few Bloomingdales and things and all them kind of places, but hey, get hungry. It's time to eat. So hey, she can get down too, though. That's the good part about it.
2 chefs.
Yeah, boy, I ain't got to be doing a whole lot. You handle that part, I handle this part. and we get together at the table. I be trying to eat up everything, her part and my part.
Most important ingredient is love.
That's it, man. That's it, man. That is, boy, I'm telling you. And that's one thing. If I could teach some of these kids out here in the world, not just the world, if they learn this trade, this cooking thing, they'd be some of the happiest people in the world. Because you can't think about all that crazy stuff, not cook. You see, because you don't burn something up. The kitchen might be one of them. So you got to stay focused. As long as they stay focused, they come to my class, I'm going to get them. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to get them. Make them candy balls, all kind of. See, a lot of stuff y'all don't know what, man. Yeah, y'all know about Tendernism already.
Oh, you're all around cook.
Man,
Everything.
I can't say what I was finna say. My wife sitting over there, pig, pussy, pork, boy. You know what I'm talking about. Please.
Oh man, whoa.
So that, I mean, you brought up a good point as far as the art of culinary, because it does teach you a lot of different things. It teaches you discipline.
Yes,
it teaches you to follow authority, because somebody has to teach you. So you gotta listen to that. It teaches you patience, like you bake it, like it's going to take a long time. So yeah, that's good for everybody to know. But like those disciplines, it's more than just tasting good. Like you're actually learning real life skills.
That's right. That's right. You got to know 'em. You know, you use a boning knife for boning to get the meat. You don't use a chef knife to bone. You got to be doing that a long time to use that chef knife for boning. So here's discipline come in. Like your fingers might have a little cut on it. You know what I mean? So how do you not cut your hand? Don't cut your finger off. See, you mess with slicers. So it's a dangerous field, but it don't have to be dangerous. You just got to pay attention to what you're doing, stay focused. And if you really want to do it, then y'all probably need to try to come to Mr. Tendernism class. Tendernism, I say, come to his class. Gonna be open real soon. Just don't have a date. Yeah, you be able to reach me all over the world. Yeah.
And virtual, you got a virtual option for people that can't come. Tape it.
Man, look at him. Like what they call that, social media?
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's where I better be on a social media program.
Yeah.
Called Tendernism.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can teach you right. Hey, all thing you got to do is make sure your parents send me a letter that because you messing with them knives at home. Yeah, so I want you cutting your hand.
Gotta have a disclaimer.
Gotta have it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I wonder as you move around the country, right, I feel like the impact is felt, right? We've seen the viral sensation that has become what Mr. Tenderism is. Number one, are other chefs, pitmasters reaching out to you for advice? And the other part of that is that, you know, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. So are you seeing people trying to pop up in a way that you went viral and trying to replicate it?
Yeah, man. See, they be showing me, my little grandkids be showing me, look here, Grandpa, they try to imitate you. So there was a guy walked in one day, he had a blue suit on, heck blue. So wow, the dude kind of look, he don't put white paper over his mustache. Now, but mind you, he came in there with his kids and wife. So, oh, you trying to do me, huh? Yeah. I said, okay, that's pretty cool. Then everybody say, man, there's a whole lot of people out there imitate you. So you imitate, yeah, look. They show me all these clips, people doing all kind of stuff. But then they showed me one guy just threw his glasses like that, called me Tendernism, man. And so I said, oh, okay, yeah. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I don't have no age. They want to do it. You know? But you know really well what I really like? Give me some cartoon characters, some kids about from 8 to 12. By the time they got 15, ooh, they be sharp as, well, I'm talking about razor sharp. Yeah, so I got something for them.
The glasses don't break.
Hey, man, look out.
What glasses? What kind of glasses are they?
We should go.
Hey, check this out. Them is really, I told you I got to keep it real. Reading glass. Hey.
There's another.
Man, look. Yeah, glasses is mine.
We just unsolved this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the throwing pair. That's the throwing pair.
Man, look.
Oh, they both throwing pairs.
These ain't no.
Yo, Ray J could have learned something.
Rachel.
In my class, man. I'll do things. That's it. Yeah.
That's so those are the real indestructible glasses.
They ain't.
You know Ray J?
I'm trying to find Ray J.
Yeah, he need them. He needs those.
Yeah, hey, look here. Oh, yeah, they still work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can still see it.
Y'all contact Ray J.
Yeah.
Because I sure need some Tendernism glasses. Yeah. I don't know why. Might have something there.
We got some.
Boy, that's what I'm talking. That makes this interesting, man. Now y'all talking my language, man.
I'm trying to call him right now.
Yeah,
I ain't call him in 3 years, but we gonna try to make it.
Yeah, man.
Let's see if we can make some magic happen.
Yeah, cause boy, look, can you imagine, man? They're saying Tendernism, wood frame.
I got a big idea.
What's that?
Well, you know that AI is a real thing. Meta has the glasses. We might know some people over there that might mean maybe you need to talk to.
Man, wait a minute. Y'all about.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, man, what kind?
and we can watch you actually as you're making it because you have the glasses on.
Man,
See that? See that?
That's cold. Man, where y'all when we going over there? I'm gonna have to. We gotta catch that train. Boy, that's all.
We're gonna make some calls. I'm gonna make the call.
Yeah, cause I can walk a couple of blocks right now, man, and we can get on over there. Matter of fact, we can get there. All right, man, here got a call. Yeah, I know y'all got them. Yeah, it's just too big. That's New York. You ain't walk across New York.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Let's have this conversation as far as like I've been wanting to have this conversation forever. As far as let's shake the internet up. You've been all over the map. Every state, you cooked in every state, you tasted food in every state. What's the top 5 food cities in America?
The top 5 food cities in America.
And why?
You got Cajun down there in New Orleans. They got a twist that'll knock your feet off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cold blood. Kansas City got a sauce. You know, people don't understand it though, but they do. Mississippi got some of the best. Boy, I can't even tell you. Flavors, I don't know what it was. Might have been in the Delta. You ever been to Why Not, Mississippi?
No.
Okay, I was down by them parts. You know, but anyway. So, now don't get me wrong, Chicago got some food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Texas.
The whole state.
Man, look here. I ain't to say the whole state, but you can go between, I'll say Houston, Dallas. Oh, they got some nice food out there.
So you got Mississippi, you got Louisiana, New Orleans, you got Chicago, you got Texas, and what was the 5th one?
Well, you said Houston inside of there. You got one more.
I got another state.
Yeah.
You should have gone over there and check out Alabama.
So all southern states.
I mean, hey man, they put it together like a swell piece of leather, boy. Look. You just got to combine it. I'm talking about they be cooking. They make mashed potatoes taste good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't do too much wrong with mashed potatoes, but they put a twist on the mashed potatoes. Boy, look here. You don't even know you ain't got no meat on your plate. Then that's pretty good.
That's solid.
And that's all barbecue or that's all food? That's
no, I'm talking about food across the board.
Food across the board.
Yeah.
Okay. So we ain't make the list.
So no New York.
Hey, man, look here. New York got their own thing out here, man. But you was talking about, you should ask me for 5. You would say 6 cents. You did what I'm saying? I did the 5.
Yep.
I'm just telling y'all thing you got to do is go there and check it out. Hey, look, you ain't got to believe me.
Yep.
What's the number 1?
The number 1 state, Tendernism. Tendernism is the number 1 state. Let's get that's not correct. It's not no competition. It's just Tendernism. Number 1. That's it. So now, that's how that question gets answered.
Yeah.
Hey,
So barbecue is a specialty. Do you ever explore in other cuisines? I'm West Indian, so obviously I'm asking because when you said oxtails, I'm thinking that might be crazy. Jerk chicken, like or you just stick to the barbecue?
No, I cook all kind of meals all the way around the board. Yeah, I make oxtail omelet. I can make a pork chop omelet.
Oxtail omelet?
Yeah. Man, you ain't had one of them?
No.
See? Then you asked me about New York.
Well, curry goat, all that?
Huh?
You got us?
Yeah, I got you. So the only thing you got to do, man, get them oxtails, man. I'll make it happen. Kids, y'all be out here every morning. Yes, sir. Boy, to put the bacon down. You'll put the bacon down.
But that is a message that we will sponsor. Put the bacon down.
How does it feel to have social media? Like, so many people love you. Like you become like, that word has been used to describe you from millions of people all over social media that never met you. Like, anytime you post, it's so much support that you get. How does it feel? I'm sure when you walk the streets, people ask you for pictures. Like, how does that feel?
Man, it feel pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. But I feel the same way. I'd have gave them a picture 20 years ago. You did what I'm saying? I'd have shook their hand. We could have had some fun then. You did, but you know, things happen. And hey, I don't mind being their uncle if they won't listen to me. Boy, you gotta stop that nonsense and let's get it on then. You know what I mean? Could you imagine me having a restaurant and all their employees? Boy, that'd be lovely, huh?
Yeah.
All my nephews and nieces, everywhere, aunties, grandma. Boy, we all got a restaurant.
Yeah, I see it becoming a staple because people love you. They love the story. The food is important. That's why I think the Ron Isley piece was as important because, yes, it's cool to meet somebody that, you know, you grew up listening to. But what it does is it invites other people to say, look, I've had him for a private event. You also should have him for a private event to help business. I think that was part of the uproar was like, wait, how do we help him? And I think that's the story that we should really highlight. We saw a story and we didn't run from it. We said, how do we help? Did you get emotional about the outpouring support from the community, or was it like, man, look at God?
Man, look at God. But you know, I got feelings too. So I say, wow, that's cool in the game. Wow, I can help a lot of people. And the cold part about it, my lady preach. I feed folks. So people do understand a little bit about the Bible. Jesus say, feed them first. Then I'm going to give them the word. Because if you on an empty stomach, you ain't listening to nobody. You won't listen to Jesus. You ain't listening to nobody. You try to get your stomach from your back. Yeah. And if you got some kind of like, and them two things go together. Him upstairs and food. That brings love. And at the end of that love, tendernism.
All right, my brother. Well, before we leave, I gotta ask you about this. Your style, right? Like, that's part of your marketing? Like, you got the suit, you got the glasses, you got the Oreo shoes on. Like, when you wake up in the morning, are you intentional about putting the look out for the world to see? Is that part of it?
Yeah, man, I've been putting this look out, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all, like, I've been putting this look out a long time. I mean, we grew up like this. I had a few brothers. Yeah, man, they shoes, put a crease in your pants, boy. You going outside, boy, you don't go outside looking like, in the house. So, you know, we come suited and booted, you know what I'm saying? And I just like the style now, you know. People don't, oh, you dressed up. Now, I ain't clean right now, but I can clean the board of health.
That's every day, just every day.
That's just an everyday thing with me, man. I like shoes. I mean, them tennis shoes are pretty good, too, at $15,000, $20,000 a pair. But I can't be wearing no tennis shoes all the time. That's just ain't my style. Can't get loose with the, you know, I ain't on a basketball court or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's it. No, I dress like this all the time. I've been doing this for a minute. Let me see. A long minute. Yeah, a long. Yeah, Tweez was in. Tweez wasn't in. You know what I mean? We always had pinstripes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, double-breasted and things like that.
Yeah, poking out pocket squares.
Yeah, man.
I see you over there.
Man, look here. I just try to do the best I can, man. Because I be like, having fun all the time. Yeah.
And where'd you get the slang? Like, where'd you get the language from? That just comes, that you grew up like?
Man, I've been talking this way all the years I've been living. I don't even know a language. Man, there ain't no language. Same language you in school, too. You got the same language. See, people try to hide and fake it. I can't do that. I just talk the way I talk. I try to let people understand that some of the words might be cut a little short. You understand what I'm talking about, though. That's when you break it down, they understand. Yeah, they do. Hey, come on, man. And then, you know, I am from the African-American family. There's no doubt about it. So don't get it twisted. Yes, sure. So let's tell it like it is. I just try to do the best. It don't make no difference what side of the block you came up on, over here or over there. If we come together like two butt cheeks, boy, I can make it happen. That's what I'm talking about. That's all you got to do.
Tendernism.
Yeah, man, that's tendernism type talk. You know what I'm saying?
New slang. Yep, I love it. I love it.
Well, thank you, my brother. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, man, coming down here kicking with y'all, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, y'all got that dude, what you call his name was, Mater? You know, the guy, you know, make these things right here.
Oh, matter. Yeah. We're going to make that. I'm going to make that call bigger.
Yeah, man. The number 9555222. You can touch tendernism at your woo. No, y'all just having fun, man.
Appreciate you joining us.
So how can people follow you?
Hey, Mr. Tendernism, official Mr. Tendernism. Just look it up on the social media, official Mr. Tendernism, and you'll see another name called Walt Johnson. Stop all of that page. I'm going to have glasses for you. Cause I know some people that know some people say, might be able to get these glasses. Yeah, you can be able to watch it. Look at glasses, boy, you can see all outside. Take pictures and things. You know what I mean?
Okay. There we go. Yeah. Up on the lingo.
All right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all follow and stay tuned because I'm sure you're going to have a lot of announcements coming soon. So
Pretty soon.
make sure y'all follow, make sure y'all support. And once again, thank you, my brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cool in the gang. I say cool in the gang. Appreciate being here.
Okay.
All right, man. Y'all keep holding it down, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.